Alrighty guys, hi, it's Amanda. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day today. As always, if you're new or returning and you haven't yet already subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you have any comments, questions, or concerns, leave them down below. I'll try my best to see you guys there. So, I am gonna briefly just let everyone know, because I've had a lot of comments and messages asking about my opinion on the Creepshow art situation and all of the videos coming out, and people giving their experiences, good, bad, or indifferent, with her. And I was absent for about 5 days while I was on vacation. For the past 2 days, I've been watching all of the videos since my first video, which was just when this started to kind of unravel. And I'm pretty much caught up, but I have watched a lot of videos and from a lot of different creators, and I found a lot of new creators that I really enjoy. So that's kind of been a positive outlook, and I've heard other creators say that as well. That being said, my opinions either strongly align with some points or don't align at all with other points. I have some probably unpopular opinions about not huge details of anything, but about little parts. And I have, like, you guys know I play devil's advocate, and as I've been watching everything and kind of starting to form my opinion, I've been playing that conversation out. And so with that being said, I would much rather prefer to have an open discussion with everybody where we can talk about our opinions, talk about our feelings if you have feelings towards this. So I'm hoping on Thursday I'll be able to do a live stream with you guys where we can kind of go over everything and talk about it. And I can state at that point my probably differing opinions from what I have seen others say. So that will be hopefully on Thursday. If worst comes to worst, I'll do a live stream on Saturday. Friday, I have to take my mom to the airport, so I will not be able to do any videos on Friday or live streaming on Friday, which is not a big deal. I'm just kind of letting you guys know. But everything going on with Creepshow, everything that's gone on for about the past, I don't know, maybe year at this point, if you really take a step back, all of the dramas, all of the situations, especially in the commentary community. I've had a video filmed and then all of this stuff popped off, and it kind of made part of it seem a little bit insensitive. So I wanted to revisit the topic rather than release that video. I wanted to revisit the topic and talk about it. And that's about just being a commentary channel. Now, drama, of course, leaks into every kind of genre or niche, however you like to refer to subsets of communities on YouTube. There's drama everywhere. There's drama in your real life, right? So I am particularly going to be talking about the commentary community because that's where I feel I primarily sit with my content. And what I have noticed a lot with commentary and commentary drama is not only does it all kind of stem off of someone's emotions, but it's all about perception. Commentators, no matter what form of commentating you do, you may be using facts, you may be a receipt-based channel. However, you're often inputting your opinion. That's what makes you a commentary channel, in my opinion. What creates a commentary channel is when you're taking a situation, whether it be receipts or you're doing it verbally like I do, you're taking it all together and you're regurgitating your perception of the situation, which is resulting in whatever opinions you have about a situation or a specific creator or anything like that. And what I see happening is sometimes others just really aren't open to your perception, and that is okay. You can dislike somebody and it it not be a big deal. But when you're in the commentary community and you often are talking about your situations, or you're talking about situations that you see, whether it's with a creator or other creators, and you're an observer, you're going to want to comment on it. And if you have a personal experience that backs up your perception or your opinion as a commentary channel, you are likely to come out with a video expressing that. And it seems that when creators do that, if it's not in the popular opinion or what is known to be popular or who is known to be more liked, you automatically are almost setting yourself up to receive backlash and hate. And unfortunately, that's a part of commentary that if you have a channel, or if you're new to it, or you're thinking about it, that you just have to be prepared and have a system in check to make sure that you're going to be okay going through that. Because as any size creator, we all get messages, comments, things like that, that are at times just absolutely disgusting and vile, and you don't understand why someone would openly say that on a public platform. But the reality is, there's some gross people in this world. There's some people in this world who aim to hurt people. And you think that you're never going to result that because you're either politically correct, or you always try to offer as much as you can and not insert your opinion as much as other creators do. And you try to be as friendly as possible. What you could be the saint of commentary, and I promise you, you are still going to end up getting some sort of backlash. It's just the reality of being online, and it's an unfortunate part of reality, but it's one that if you have a channel and you haven't received it, be mindful, it will come. And if you're thinking about creating a YouTube channel, by all means, I encourage everyone to do it. But when I've had people DM me and ask me about either equipment or a certain topic that they plan on covering, like when I was covering Katie, a few people would reach out to me saying that they wanted to create their own channel. I encourage them to, but I always said, just be ready to deal with people not agreeing with you, understand and like pre-plan how you are planning on addressing those comments. Be prepared for awful things to be said to you. If you cannot handle those things maybe coming your way, then I would suggest you really contemplate creating a channel. And that's not me trying to discourage anyone of creating a channel. It's just me trying to make sure that they're prepared and have a safety net, so to speak, in place to help protect them. For people who are maybe more reactionary or may get their feelings hurt by words on the internet, I have suggested, when people said they really want to, but that's a concern of theirs, to have either a sibling, a parent, a significant other who will be able to go through your comments before you do. Because the reality is, like I said just a few minutes ago, there are some nasty people who aim to hurt others. What is unfortunate about being in commentary and everything being about perception is, if you have an unpopular opinion about a creator who is well liked and you're the first one coming out, you don't know how your video is going to be received. You don't know how much hate you're going to get or how much pushback you're going to get. And we are seeing with this current situation of Creepshow that she was very well liked. She was known to associate with creators who often call out bad behavior, who have large platforms. And I'm not saying that they bully people, but when you have several creators with similar viewpoints and aligning content, and you have her aligning with them, it makes it hard for someone who has maybe been done bad or been done wrong to feel that they can come out and even be heard. And that's the unfortunate side. Because had anybody, I'm not even just talking about Emily, I'm talking about all of the creators who have since come forth and said things, and I understand some of these people had been saying that this was going on before, and look, no one really believed them. No one just said, oh, I understand where they're coming from, it's a possibility. No one really gave them that benefit of the doubt. Everyone just made it seem like they were drama queens or that Shannon could do no wrong. And here we are months later, and in some cases like a year or two later, and all of this information is coming out. I say all of this to my viewers and to other content creators to always protect yourself online. I'm not saying don't like people, don't engage with their channels. Absolutely do that. I'm just saying make sure you have a safety net in place for yourself. Make sure you are protecting yourself. Make sure you are not getting too involved with any one creator or follower or viewer, because you never know. We can perceive ourselves online however we want. And that's the scary thing. That is scary when you don't know who the genuine person is. You can get on camera and fake a great personality, fake that you're, funny, whatever. You can fake whatever you want. And as viewers, myself being a viewer, I always go in hoping that they're being genuine. But I have learned not to be naive and just believe what I see. And I still like people who play characters online. It doesn't mean that I fully support everything that they do, but if they have funny content or a video that I like, I'm going to watch it. If they're outwardly problematic continuously, that's when I disengage. But if I didn't allow myself to understand that this is a character, this may not be who they are saying they are, if I didn't put that up, it's not unfathomable to me to understand why people end up really liking creators to the point where, I don't want to call them stans or obsessive, but to the point where they don't understand and they cannot believe when someone comes out with receipts or saying that they're problematic or that they've done someone else wrong, because you've not allowed that piece to be there, to see that maybe they're not who they say they are, that maybe this is just a front. And if you're not doing that now, I would encourage you to. And I have creators that I genuinely like and I really hope aren't engaging in that. But the reality is it's the internet. Unfortunately, it's the internet. We can portray ourselves however we want. And I mean, me making this video could even be detrimental to myself, because people may start looking at me like, oh, are you honest? Are you really as genuine as you seem to be? Are you really as honest as you seem to be? And I mean, I could sit here all day and say yes, but it's not my job really to convince you guys of who I am. It's my job to come on here and, from the content that I've made, to give my opinions. And I hope people like me. I hope people believe, my story and the conversations that we have. But I don't get mad or offended or upset if someone is going to question my transparency or my genuineness. I'm not going to get upset about it, because I question those things to just about every creator I watch. I'm friendly. Absolutely, I'm friendly. But I'm not naive. I've learned the hard way, and that's okay. I just want others to not have to learn the hard way. And unfortunately, currently with the creep show art stuff, a lot of people have learned the hard way. A lot of people are hurt. Her friends are hurt. And we're going to get into, on Thursday, her friends and how they've responded and what the viewers have put on the friends. And in that aspect, I might make a lot of people mad. And that's okay. It's just my opinion. You don't have to agree with me. And that's the thing with commentary, is it's all about perception, guys. When commentators get on their channel, whether they're showing receipts or not, at the end of the day, they are showing their perception to their viewers. They are explaining their perception of the situation or the creator, and then they are giving their opinion of that perception, and yours is maybe different, and that is absolutely okay. Doesn't mean that we have to downright cancel anybody because a creator that you like has a wrong perception, or that you have to automatically like them because they have the same perception of you. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. And I hope that this has all made some kind of sense. I hope you guys leave your opinions of this, how commentators, how dramas kind of end up happening, down in the comments, and I'm going to try to see you guys there. I should be going live tomorrow night for an open Q&A, and then on Thursday I should be live at some point to have this discussion about all of this stuff going on with Creepshow. But if you guys have any specific questions that you want to be addressed in a live stream that you may not be able to attend, leave them down below here, and I will try to go through my comments and any questions that may be existing for people who may not be able to attend that. But with everything being said, I hope you guys have a good day, evening, or night, wherever you guys are. And until next time, bye guys.